everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here and we are at a brand new modern house I've designed. If you're wondering why there's no Mathcraft today, I have had a video planned, everything was going fine until I realised the footage is corrupted. So yeah, not too good really. So I'm doing this instead. We should hopefully return, fingers crossed, to videos next week. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed this week because I've been putting it off for ages now. But as you can tell, I've built this wonderful modern house that I call the Bamboo House, and I want to just go over it and show you what's going on. We have this lovely little entrance here. As you can tell, this is not actually how you enter it because you can't really open the doors. You go up through this little scaffolding bit here. You can go to the first level here, which is just here. I realise I've left something there. There you go, some face. And we've got this little thing here, so there's roof access and always into the buttons. You can go to the top here if you want to, and you can have a nice little picnic on the roof, which is kind of a nice way to do other than bubble elevators. It's a lot more kind of precise. You can pick which way you want to go. And if you wonder why it's called the Bamboo House, is there are no windows. Everything is just bamboo, which is wonderful. I really do like it. In here we've got some barrels. So if we come on, open it without placing them on right concrete. So if we do that, there you go. We've got some nice, lovely little kind of hidden, almost, yeah, it's pretty much hidden storage, which you can go look at this. And again, it's open from down here. Also got a bit of just normal storage here, ender chest and jukebox, as well as we've got a stone cutter, a grindstone, and a lectern. Again, just a nice 1.14 box. Like I want to add in here to make it a bit more of like a 1.14 house. As you can tell, every lighting in here is actually done by lanterns. I wanted to make sure this was like a fully 1.14 house. I didn't really want to use torches, so everything in here, I lie actually. I do lie. There is some redstone lamps here underwater, but I don't think you can put lanterns underwater as far as I know. So that's why that's not there. You probably can, but I just didn't think of it. Then here we've got this lovely little aquarium I built. Again, it's nothing to do with 1.14. It's just like part of nice design. As you can tell, it doesn't really add up, but I think it kind of looks modern in a way. It's just kind of like if you go up here, it adds up. It's a very interesting shaped house. You can tell it's definitely a modern house. So as well as this, we've got some lovely bookshelves taking advantage of the loom, which has this texture on the sides, meaning you can kind of make this really cool kind of empty bookshelf texture, which is really nice. You've got kind of like a furnace set up inside of, built into these like supporting structures. So we've got a furnace, a blast furnace, and a smoker, so you can smelt all your different stuff. If we continue to walk down this kind of bamboo staircase, we meet this as like a little river, which is, I think, really nice addition to the house. It means it kind of looks like it's more remote, you know, it's kind of built on top of an island or whatever. So if we fly around here, we've got, see the river falls around here. We've also got ourselves some crops. We've got some wheat crops just around here, again, just for basic farming needs. I can't really think of any crop you can eat that they made in 1.14. You may be able to, oh yeah, of course, berries. I could have done berries, I guess. But we can look through here, got another little view into the aquarium, and we've got a swimming pool which kind of runs off into the river. I kind of like this little bit here, so you've got the kind of water coming through here into the swimming pool, as well as you can kind of get a bit of a sneak peek through the bamboo. I really do love the use of bamboo as windows. I think that's, if you're looking for any like tips and stuff from this video, which obviously apart from the ones I'm just showing you around, you can pick up, using bamboo as a window instead of glass is wonderful. I really do like it. I haven't actually checked yet if mobs are affected by this, so if we get ourselves a creeper here, and if we put ourselves into survival, this could be mildly dangerous. Oh no, we can walk through, but it does give you protection, I guess. It's not the best protection, but it's something at least. So if you're not looking for a safe haven, you can build this, but again, it really does add a lot other than just glass, because especially when you blend it into the bamboo forest, it's almost like there's no windows in this place, which I really do like. So yeah, I think this house looks really nice with the bamboo's windows. I've had a little campfire here and this like little extra tower bit that's hanging up. I think it's quite nice. It makes it, especially from a distance, you can tell this place is, oh, I've collided with my shop thing that I was building there. You can tell it's kind of just in the horizon, which you're peeking through the white. You can also see the smoke rising. I do really like that as an addition. And then if we walk through here, I just want to show you the last thing before I kind of like give a bit of a mini tutorial. I'm not going to rebuild obviously, but I just want to give some designs how to build something similar to this. If we look around here, if I can find it, I don't know where it is. I must have got rid of it, but there should be an area down here. There we go here. So this house also has this kind of little mini corridor system, which is quite nice. What I might do actually is show you here, so you can like literally, if you want to, you can poke out these walls and you've got this kind of whole new little area under here that you can use just to add some other stuff that you might want to not take away from the actual top bit, because I kind of want to keep the top bit as like simple as possible, basically because I wanted to make sure it's kind of like clean in a way. It wasn't like, you know, kind of clattered and cluttered and whatever. So this could be like a cool little area just underneath the house, since it's all raised up a bit, to build something. And here we've got the access to the garage. You want to make it functional. So there's tons of possibilities to open this place up and build your own things. But yeah, pretty cool. To go through tips and tricks behind this video and how you can try and build something that looks like this. The main kind of purpose of this house, I thought, was to kind of have it open and as much as possible. When I was trying to build this house, I really wanted to make sure that everything was open as possible. I didn't feel like you were kind of constantly kind of closed up inside this space. I kind of achieved that by not removing the roofs. That's obviously it's a bit annoying if you're trying to avoid phantoms and stuff. But this video is purely not really survival friendly. It's just to help you build cooler houses in bamboo forests and just like bamboo areas. Pretty much is what the idea of this video. Obvious one again, as I pointed out, is the use of bamboo as windowsills. And sometimes it's not even bamboo as windows here. It's just on the outside of the house. This kind of means you don't really know what's windows, what's actually just bamboo. As you can tell, this bit there is bamboo windows, and this bit like here is just normal bamboo. But if I was at a distance, as you can tell here, if we move back out without getting trapped inside the bamboo, for goodness sake, you can tell it's really hard to tell which is which is really nice. It kind of looks like you can just see straight through to the other side, which is a really nice design technique. Another design technique I kind of used for this is I took advantage of the river I pre-made. I made this first just so I can kind of get a good idea on what to build. Again, it always goes back to the basic kind of fact that I always say is that work with what your surroundings have. I never ever really, unless you're kind of going for something like a city, is to flatten out your landscape and build on top of that. I think it's always great to work with your landscape first, and if you can't achieve it, flatten out, terraforming or whatever. But I always find building with your landscape, you always end with these wonderful shapes. Like, I mean, you look at this, I really do like the shape of this, and it's kind of like a one rectangle here. We've got another rectangle here, and then we've kind of got this like 1, 2, 3 big squares. It's like, technically it's really just like 4 big squares. We've got a big square here. Again, it's like kind of cut off a bit when you're going down here, but it's pretty much one big square, another big square, and then 2 little squares coming down here. It's like little steps on the outside. So it's really nice, kind of, it flows through the island in a way, even though it's technically not an island, but if you know what I mean, it kind of like flows down in through the terrain. Especially if you go into jungles and stuff, you end up with these kind of like islands, and we're surrounded by bamboo in the bamboo forest, or like kind of cliffs. This is kind of similar to what you might be able to find. It's obviously a bit more raised up, but I kind of want to get this close and accurate enough to what an actual bamboo forest looked like. I was going to build in a bamboo forest actually, but I decided not to, because so it could be easy to show off what I was trying to build. But yeah, this is a really nice build that I do love a lot. Again, if you want to see more kind of like, I don't know, like biome or based kind of videos. I know I have the biome building series. I've not forgotten about that. I just feel like it's not really going anywhere, and I kind of want to move on to some other stuff. If you ever do want to buy, just let me know, but probably not going to happen again. So I want to do more of these kind of just one-off builds in biome instead of like going through like a whole series, which could be an interesting idea. Until I've been blabbering on for too long now, so I should probably wrap up this video. Again, as I just said, if you do want to see some more just biome-specific builds instead of just like, it'd be kind of like, it'd be biome building, but it would be just like restarting the series and making it a bit different, more kind of easier to teach you stuff. And if you want me to do some landscaping videos about the bamboo forest, again, just let me know down in the comments. I'm open for ideas. So yeah. Also, Mathcraft should be returning next week. I'm just literally leaving tomorrow, which is Thursday, so I don't have any time to finish my videos. So I couldn't redo all the corrupted footage, which is really irritating, I know, but it should be back to normal next week. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.